But you know, you know what we do, ladies and gentlemen. We're back again with another banger episode. Group Cartel. We give you nothing but the best, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Timilima. Mushimano Dang, Shalom Khotswana, Mushimano Tetsahale, Mr. Ha Ha. Show me your money. Show me your power. I got my power here. Mr. Sizwe. Oh, you got man.
Mr. Alakine. As you know, we're fair too. We're coming at you from Bohimia On Main. We're out in Bryanston. Dumi and I are dressed by two different brands today. You know, our friends.
We got another one. We got
so they're doing special editions for an event Pulse SA. Check the design, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Very nice.
Yeah, boy.
Buy a ticket, get a t-shirt. Another reason for you to be on Groove Cartel is to see a dope performance. Sizwe Alakine, hit them, boy.
I'm also dressed by official RSA.
Oh yeah, Wabaland.
Welcome to it. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to a special presentation brought to you by Writer's Block, Managed the Right Way, and the Groove Cartel. I'd like to tell you a story about a gentleman by the name of Sizwe Alakine. Welcome to the adventures of Alakine.
It's too late. They're going to set. It's too late. They're going to set. Specialized, you got my luck. 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 Your time is not. Tell them it's over now. We're not afraid of drowning.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, it's all in your head. The water is shallow. Jump in and see for yourself.
Jump. Hey.
Oh, it's all in your head. The water is shallow. Jump in and see for yourself.
Jump.
Don't be scared of the waves, just be brave. Take a leap of faith, jump into the sea for yourself. The aim is not to run away, but to ride the wave. Look at me and see for yourself. Just believe in yourself, cause who gon' believe in you when you believe in someone else? How many times you put your life on the line for other guys only to find you bleeding by yourself? Just take it easy on yourself. If you feel like you in hell, don't let your pride just lead you out of reaching out for help. Too many people out here trying to stop breathing by themselves, and we need them in the world to tell the little boys and little girls the promised land has some bumpy roads. Just take it easy, take it slow, and always do right when you at the crossroads. Just follow your heart, never look back, keep going. Foot on the gas, stay on track, keep going. Put your name on the map, raise your flag, keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going till I'm gone.
Welcome to the adventures of Alakine. A story that has been told through many years as a legend. Put it all together. Enjoy. I want to send a shout out to my homeboy DJ T-Bang in the building. Shout out. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Phela mina ngena ngama-ara nyabula. Abi ngiwahloniphi ngiyadelela nginekani. Ngibathela bonke ngamasalata nenyama. Bese ngiyabanyisa ngibanika umkhalakani. Igama lami uSizwe bangibiza u-Alakine. Noma ungangifanisa akekho ofana nami. Noma ungazikhomisa ufuna ukufana nami. Athi uzongichamisa ufuna umntana nami. phela mina ngena ngama-ara nyabula angibahloniphi nyadelela nginenkani ngibathela bonke ngamasalada nenyama bese ngiyabanyisa ngibanika umhalakani gama lami usize bangibiza u-Alakine noma ungazifanisa kuyakho fana nami noma ungaziqhomisa ufuna ukuhamba nami uthi uzongikhamisa ufuna umntwana nami ufuna utshwala bami ufuna imali yami ngaphi i-out yakho ifuna impilo yami thenga amabhodlela ufuna ukulwa nami athi tshele ngikancane ufuna imali yami ufuna imali yami ngaphi i-out yakho ifuna impilo yami thenga amabhodlela uthi ufuna ukulwa nami umtshela mekancane ufuna utshwala bami ufuna imali yami ngaphi i-out yakho ifuna impilo yami thenga amabhodlela uthi ufuna ukulwa nami umtshela mekancane ufuna imali yami ufuna utshwala bami ngaphi i-out yakho ifuna impilo yami thenga amabhodlela uthi ufuna ukulwa nami umtshela mekancane bathe mababona imoto zethu bathula bathe mababona intombi zethu bathuka bathe mababona impahla zethu bathuka thina masikena bebalele bavuka bathe mababona imoto zethu bathula bathe mababona intombi zethu bathula bathe mababona impahla zethu baphuka thina masikena bebalele bavuka thela ngenduku ayi thina sokuthela ngenduku ariyethi fela hero thina sokuthela ngenduku thela ngenduku ayi thina sokuthela ngenduku ariyethi fela hero thina sokuthela bathe mababona imoto zethu bathula bathe mababona intombi zethu bathuka bathe mababona impahla zethu baphuka thina masikena bebalele bavuka bathe mababona impahla zethu bathula bathe mababona intombi zethu bathuka bathe mababona impahla zethu baphuka thina masikena bebalele bavuka thela ngenduku ayi thina sokuthela ngenduku ariyethi fela hero thela ngenduku thela ngenduku thina sokuthela ngenduku ariyethi fela hero sokuthela ngenduku. Special shout out to Visca. Shout out to everybody who's been on a journey with the adventures of Alakine. This is the part where he gets pissed off. Phela mina ngena ngama-ara nyabulala angibahloniphi nyadelela nginenkani ngibathela bonke ngamasalada nenyama bese ngiyabanyisa ngibanika umhalakani gama lami usizo bangibiza u-Alakine noma ungangifanisa kekho fana nami noma ungaziqhomisa ufuna ukuhamba nami uthi uzongikhamisa ufuna umntwana nami phela mina ngena ngama-ara nyabulala angibahloniphi nyadelela nginenkani ngibathela bonke ngamasalada nenyama bese ngiyabanyisa ngibanika umhalakani gama lami usizo bangibiza u-Alakine. Sizwe Alakine had a problem. He was a little hard-headed in his life. Elokishini bebambiza ukhanda shisa. Ngobuhamba nabo ukhanda shisa. Special dedication to all the khanda shisas. Yeah. Tiribiri di pace di habli huirala pone la bo maestro bo tools le bo nyax le bo felo o ba cheka hore huirala o ba chela stoko se motsele re fitile magata motsele re modi N1 re dlala piano re tama ka piano huirala la ke tswere nyogo mona tiribiri di pace di habli huirala pone la bo maestro bo tools le bo nyax le bo felo o ba cheka hore huirala o ba chela stoko se motsele re fitile magata motsele Remori on one, dlala amapiano, rishapile piano. Awubiza abantu bethu sibajabulise ubatshela ukuthi izinto sezifikile sibonga uNkulunkulu ukuthi usasiqinile phela mina mele ngabe kudala sengifile beka ngena la ngitriphile sabaqindezela bazolala bazwile senzela nokuthi next time bangaphindi samavandala bokhandashisa ayibiza abanye bethu sibajabulise ubatshela ukuthi izinto sezifikile sibonga uNkulunkulu ukuthi usasiqinile phela mina mele ngabe kudala sengifile beka ngena la ngitriphile sabaqindezela bazolala bazwile senzela nokuthi next time bangaphindi samavandala bokhandashisa khandashisa nina stofini bayithandishisa VLNS ama-action fig amavandala bokhandashisa nina stofini bayithandishisa VLNS ama-action fig amavandala bokhandashisa nina stofini bayithandishisa VLNS ama-action fig amavandala bokhandashisa khandashisa nina stofini bayithandishisa VLNS ama-action fig amavandala bokhandashisa Alakine was very hard-headed. This was a solution for a lot of problems, but it was a problem for a lot of solutions. So everywhere he went, he fought to make his name known. That this is who he was. Mina ngimote Johnchi man, rebetile cards, sama big five for my any man. Tina maskena woke umuntu shola pants. Mina ngimote Johnchi man, rebetile cards, sama big five for my any man. Tina maskena woke umuntu shola pants. When I Austin power, talking, you can't do nothing. Uzenzi indoda usese ingane, uyazi lekeke libago ban. Kulumela pants, hamba namagoza, bahamba nengane. Keng kuzomele kume something. Loko kushukthini, mayifuna bathi awubiza abantu bethu sibajabulise. Ubatshela ukuthi izinto sesifikile. Sibonga uNkulunkulu ukuthi usasigcinile. Phela mina mele ngabe kudala sengifile. Bheka ngena la ngidripile. Siyabacindezela bazolala bazwile. Senzela nokuthi next time bangaphili. Samavandala bokhanda shisa. Biza abantu bethu sibajabulise. Ubatshela ukuthi izinto sesifikile. Sibonga uNkulunkulu ukuthi usasigcinile. Phela mina mele ngabe kudala sengifile. Ayibona ngithi bheka ngena la ngidripile. Siyabacindezela bazolala bazwile. Senzela nokuthi next time bangaphili. Samavandala bokhanda shisa. Khanda shisa. Niggas still feed, Tandy sheets, VLNS, I'm a action feed. I'm a vandal, Kanda sheets, niggas still feed, Tandy sheets, VLNS, I'm a action feed. I'm a vandal, Kanda sheets, niggas still feed, Tandy sheets, VLNS, I'm a action feed. I'm a vandal, Kanda sheets, niggas still feed, Tandy sheets, VLNS, I'm a action feed. I'm a vandal, and obviously because Kanda Shisa was known all over the world. When I see what came monk up a monk. I tell you what came monk up a monk. I tell my early monk up a monk. If you don't rock a monk, let me monk. Yeah. Hey. Too late. Yeah. Special shout out to Mellow and Sleazy. Those were Alakine's friends when he was on these streets. And so as the name grew of the legendary, the untouchable, the dangerous, it became apparent that everybody knew who he was and what he was about. Nakishababina madam, Tamobota manka pa man, Katabula di kipo me bran, Tamobota manka pa man, Tina says we such a man, Tamobota manka pa man, Triple OG number one, Tamobota manka pa man, Nakishababina madam, Tamobota manka pa man, Katabula di kipo me bran, Tamobota manka pa man, Tina says we such a man, Tamobota manka pa man. Triple OG number one. Tamobota man, kapa man. Healing at a nas Alakine go to ban. Healing trying to shanga na slang sabantwan. Pili trap life marushi sipian. Deadly me combo, Blazi Milan. Petit pangaloy, I call her Ronaldo cause now she's a 7. They used to be 9. Mariginga yake ojola le man, kapa man. 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 Nakishababina madam, Tamobota man, kapa man. Katabula di kipa me bra, Tamobota man, kapa
Sizwe, such a man. Tama buta man, kapa man. Triple OG number one. Tama buta man, kapa man. Kapa man, kapa man, kapa man, kapa man. Tama buta man, kapa man. Katabula di kipo me bra. Tama buta man, kapa man. Tina Sizwe, such a man. Tama buta man, kapa man. Triple OG number one. Tama buta man, kapa man, kapa man, kapa man, kapa man, kapa man.
And it was at this place that Sizwe Alakine lost his way. The legend of Alakine started losing his way as soon as we get a man kapa man.
Ish, nakisha papi na mada. Tama buta man kapa man. Katabula di kipo me bra. Tama buta man kapa man. Tina Sizwe, such a man. Tama buta man kapa man. Triple OG number one. Tama buta man kapa man. Ish, nakisha papi na mada. Tama buta man kapa man. Katabula di kipo me bra. Tama buta man kapa man. Tina Sizwe, such a man. Tama buta man kapa man. Triple OG number one. Mariginga yake uchola le man kapa man kapa man kapa man kapa man. Man kapa man kapa man kapa man. Uchola le man kapa man kapa man kapa man kapa man. Uchola le man kapa man kapa man kapa man kapa man.
Ebateba hochona le man kapa man. Uheta batu. Alakine hurt the love of his life, his teammates, and he found himself alone. And he found himself on a journey where he was gonna conquer himself by alone. And there came the apology. They say, ain't no wrath like the wrath of a... Yeah, you know what they say. Alakine set out to his journey to go hang out with some of his friends and find some friends to help him recover and find himself. Ngoba naye yabona ukuthi labantwana laba bayabalabala. Manje ngoba bayabalabala. Ngamabalabala. Wayekela ukubabala. Wayekela ukukhala. Wahlangana ne-Clever gang at the BJ room. Samba. Bathi bona hey, yabalabala. Ah yabala. Yabalabala. Ah yabala. Ah yabalabala. Ah yabala. Nalo sanja. Ah tu yabalabala. Oh, tu yabala. Yabalabala. Oh, yenu yabala. Size ngefika ngoba uyabona ukuthi bayabalabala naye wayebona ukuthi ayogcwala. In case you don't know, welcome to the adventures of Alakine. Story time. Shout out official RSA, shout out Benzo, shout out Midnight, shout out Bena SA, shout out Melo and Sleazy.
What's the
Ticket of Tanda yo, Mambo Mamba yo, Hambo Hamba yo, Basakala Basala yo, Ticket of Tanda yo, Mambo Mamba yo, Hambo Hamba yo, Sala Basala yo. I wanna give it a place go fence, give it a place to go into. Start to steady band, Biggie Santa Benzo, Biggie Mali Benzo. Umdali phezu Xolela indaba zayizona Xolela indaba zango Engithi gibela phezu kwefence Gibela phezu kwendlu Start sihleli phansi Mara bheka izandla phezu Bheka imali phezu Bheka umdali phezu Xolela indaba zayizona Xolela indaba zayizona Shout out. I think we need an ad break for this one. And we take an ad break.
Okay, do me a favor. But hip hop feel.
Batini.
Banamang.
Yeah.
Banomon.
Yeah.
Vulana mesh.
Yeah.
We never die. We multiply, motherfucker.
In this part of the story, we see that Alakine finally found himself. And he started to align himself with what matters in his life. the only thing that everybody in life ever needs is freedom. I need the freedom to be me. Sheesh. I need the freedom to be me. Sizwe na Alakine, njengokabza nopapta mangan, bori no maduman. Freedom to move the people and give them change. Njenga Avanza Alexander, ngoba ngihlala ngiphethe gas maveli strata. My freedom of speech gave me financial freedom on beats. That's why my street credit had interest on God's account. That also means you find my money where you find my mouth. Kasi double entendre nkafuli malinjalo. Now let me drop jewels, jingle browns. We need freedom from the demon, your boy leg it down. Instead of money, geluntanga for 1,000 hours. Ngoba maskangana singakanganisa something worth $1,000. Everyone has dreams that we can bring to life, so let's inspire, multiply, and not get boxed, jingle room divider. Cause ain't no man an island, mashege no komelana. What's the point of trying to be a king without a kingdom buying? That's like Sia Kolisi without him Zanzibayim. We gave him freedom of movement so he could keep trying. I send this out to anybody feeling uninspired. Rather you be lost than to be stagnant. Keep it moving and you'll find your way. Just keep it moving. Dear Doc, you nominated just keep it moving and you'll find your way. Hey, just keep it moving. Yeah. And so Alakine found him in a place where he had found himself. Because
I believe hip-hop is you representing your environment. You about yourself and your environment. That's my hip-hop. I found my hip-hop just there. You understand? So for me, that's what I found out. Good hip-hop is your representation of your environment. So hence, mina, if manje bayikhulumela kakhulu so hip-hop, okay, let them keep the word hip-hop. Mina I'm rapper.
Shout out to Pitch Black Afro. But as always, when a man finds himself, there always has to be distractions. He got distracted. Gotta retwere banyana, retwere mabiala, retwere diranda, retene gabanga, senzu matanda, feta rebaka, harina daba, gare chele dengata, jo, retwere banyana, retwere mabiala, retwere diranda, retene gabanga, senzu matanda, feta rebaka, harina daba, gare chele dengata, jo, banyana leviala, banyana leviala, banyana leviala. Banyana bebala Bafana babanyaga banyana Mara banyana banyaka mabiala Nakabatata Bare bangrata Barek na le masepa Twana le pampas Ngobanya shisa Nina nyabanda Son, know you niggas should be calling me papa. Game leaning on me Ngatumuti ne fanta Figure ngomsebenzi Yimi mbuzi like Sauta Yeah Wana bangrata You put my sweet in Spaza Vuli minyango Beza ngokdwala Bonke bayangtanda Ngifana nedata Mina ntandi banja Na masavana All I need is the bread Ngifana nerama Ilogu shimadra Since no bumna Cause every time we pull up in this hood it's a good time Retwere banyana Retwere mabiala Retwere iranda Retwere gabanga Senzu matanda Feta rebaka Harina daba Gare chele tengata Retwere banyana Retwere mabiala Retwere diranda Retwere gabanga Senzu matanda Feta rebaka Harina daba Gare chele tengata Tekia banyana leviala Banyana leviala Hey banyana leviala Bafana babanyaka banyana Na banyana Yeah. Shout out to Speaker. Alakine, yeah. And as Alakine lost himself, he went back to the hood to go find himself. Yes, sir. Ongenekas. Apologize in advance. Yeah. Namhlanje ngifuke ekseni shisa impepho for some ammo. Bangiphuma endlini ngathi fuck the Ferragamo. Drip is all local, shoes is Italiano. Sengibonisa istory ngathi nonke bekuvalo. I know you probably thinking what happened to my piano. Is reason really back after dropping the track with Land Rose for techno. Mina ngikhale looks at Soweto. Shaya la Marvin flows just so I don't forget, bro. Other than that, angisenasikhathi. Ever since I met the lock drum, no matumani. Sengifana no Dok Shebelezi, zongithola emnandini. I'm after the bread, inkinga yami ngikhohlwa isikhafuthini. Sija zasestradini, thina susama dustbin. Yithi abobhasops, di-horns, siget breakfastini. All the chasing bitches and bitters, jump on my fence. Bese sigcwala ikasi, sidlela imigorhi lastish. Emsunuka nyoko nina bobari. Yini ngathi ngikhohliwe ukuthi ngithelela abani. Charlie, ngeke ungadidwa ukuthula kwami. Zofika ngenza igama lomama wengane zami. I hope uyangithola kethathi kabi. Dlala ngamagama njenge-scrabble nabangani. Bese ngidlala abantwana inkinga yamabafazi. Ngithandazela umusa khawula ngabhali ngami. Asiringe nivari nginyela nonke. Talk about bitches in zonke. Niggas can't believe ukuthi mobashiya bonke. Ngoba njenge-Pakistan lokishini ngiphethe konke. I went from splash jam to gonka. Nginibongisa indlela bolova kube niyangibonga. Hey cool dad, I think it's got to be Zabokhata. Beat like a speaker, ngibulela and I bring the choker. Alakine. Look at my design, Alakine. Uban, no ban, hey. Alakine. Look at my design. Alakine. Uso yenza chair wako atuban, lono ban. And just like that, Alakine found himself back to his core. But if there was one thing that Alakine experienced in his life, is that the hood needs love. Cause a lot of bad things happening in the hood, you know. Elogishi, sehlanganisi, sifuna makip, sifuna mafik, sifuna mami, sifuna mashi. Elogishi, sehlanganisi, sifuna makip, sifuna mafik, sifuna mami, elogishi. Welcome to the ghetto like sekatle home. Kuna makala kugcwela bomlindo. Sonke silana sizwana nomsindo. Dlala lentwana zivala ngomgwinyo. Yabahlanyisa bakuthathela izinto. Khuthuza konke nomama wesonto. IPakistan abazweni lesono. Khohlwa ngesitoko bamthathela isitoro. Khona abantu emungebholo mara lebahlulile sebakokota imoto. Khona abantu emungesikolo mara abazali bahlala bangekho ngombono. Khona bakhule kangcono mara lempili yamangaza basena lutho. Khona bakhule badum baphila ukudlula bokleva bafela lenyula. In the penitentiary or the cemetery bafile bonke. Have you ever seen a nigga dying in the streets? Basuya George abanye bat bayallah bat bayamkhaba wakbosh bamdubula ikhanda wakbosh bajambe board. Elogishin sifuna makip, sifuna mafik, sifuna mami. Elogishin, sifuna masen, sifuna maten, sifuna matwin. Elogishin. Nasabela bali. Thina sikhume kasi. Niggas blonga ungapandi son. Kumele lithathe isikhathi.
Yeah, tryna go harder, sifuna madala. When usakhala, thina siyadala.
Shout out to SPK, shout out to the Val Triangular. Moving on with the story, we're getting to the end of the story. Close to the end of the story. So since Alakine wabona ukuthi elokishini izinto zahlangana wahlanganisa kulaba khivile iskuta sebenza lenti thitha amabhara hleza sithathela phansi bazofata amakatha kanti yini ngalo akangazi mina ngihlephula ihlathi njengesikophe emakasa ayikhuzeka bafo sesolo nabo Oscambo Vanilla, Jengo Oscambo. Talk shit, so keep it stick, Jengo Oscambo. And then it's Yebo, yes, God, Jengo. Ish, okay. Alakine ubuka love no my cash. I wanna shabalala when I step in the set. Cause my name says respect me, outfit says protect. My bitch says none of you niggas could ever hit the number 1, 2, and 1 special. Cause she has a threesome with reason and Alakine when we sexing. That's some sebenzi. Ungsola ngapa nangapa ngathi mama wami uzela my twist. Ay, suka la, bayasjuta la. Nisenfikelana ngoba ngisuthi la. Futhi laba ngathi abangifuni kabi. Bayasbalekela mageni vura baba. Sure let's kharaf ngiyabakhupha lana. Fucking up the game is Kama Sutra mama. No shade Marilyn no mthunzi sama. Ngibadlela stisha ngisuthi baba.
Yibo baba Jesu kwaza Kakaramba Ingakara Shandaraba Shifta baba Dana sekaya Inja baba Yibo baba Skuta 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 baba Yibo baba.
The end. Just before we move on, I want to bring on a special guest because Alakine along the way found himself a best friend, a companion, somebody who's going to help him fight all these battles and fight all the evils in the world. He found himself a bestie. Group Cartel, I'd like to welcome GCSA.
Hey bestie, really think I'm ready to fall. Hey bestie, think I wanna give it my all. Hey bestie, really think I like what you are. You make it easy to let go. You're the one from the get-go.
I don't want any attention, but I wanna flex my bitch. I don't really mean to show her off, but I can't keep it in. I don't want any attention, but I got a new best friend. I don't really mean to show her off, but that right there my twin. Yo, that's my bitch.
That's my booty.
Homie,
hombre,
skin,
chummy,
buddy,
amigo,
kin,
habibi,
donna,
slime,
twin.
That's my bestie, that's my friend. Booty,
homie,
hombre,
skin,
chummy,
buddy,
amigo,
kin,
habibi,
donna,
slime, twin. That's my bestie, that's my
I call
friend.
her my dog, I call her my bitch, I call her my nigga, I call her my friend. Call every morning, maga second, cause I wanna call her mama one bed. Maga happen to send her a text. Mangini Mali, I send her a text. One of these days I send her a check, so we can fly over all of this shit. She said,
I'm tweaking again, addicted to you and I'm feeding again. I'm lucidly dreaming of Venus again. For going to war for my chummy I'm in. I'm reading these texts and I'm lucky it's you. Feel like a king cause the magic is you. The teddies, the hugs and the kisses and shoes. The love and surprise you, Houdini is you.
She said, I don't want any attention, but I wanna flex my beat. I don't really mean to show her off, but I can't keep it in. I don't want any attention, but I got a new best friend. I don't really mean to show her off, but that right there my twin.
That's my booty,
homie,
hombre,
skin,
chummy,
body,
amigo,
kin,
habibi,
donna,
slime,
twin.
That's my bestie, that's my friend.
Homie,
hombre,
skin,
chummy,
buddy,
amigo,
kin,
habibi,
donna,
slime, twin. That's my bestie, that's my
I call
friend.
her my dog, I call her my bitch, I call her my nigga, I call her my friend. Call every morning, maga second, cause I wanna call her mama one dead. Maga pendulum send her a text. Mangini Mali, I send her a check. One of these days I send her a check, so we can fly over all of this shit.
Hey bestie,
Abo puti nabo, nabo
hey
scheme.
bestie,
Abo puti nabo, nabo scheme.
you make it easy to let go.
Cream.
You're the one from the get-go.
Ice cream. We gotta end this story. I've been telling this story about Alakine and you in the last chapter, where he finally finds his best friend and they go and conquer the world. That was season 1, so just to close season 1, we're gonna close it like this. Shout out to Sapta. Shout out to PKMZ. Shout out GCSA Main. Shout out DJ T-Bang. T-Bang Alakine. By the way, I want to put it out there. Yo. In the next couple of weeks, you need to see Gigi on here. I'm putting it on camera. I'm putting it on the mic. If she's not a Group Cartel DJ, I know where you guys live. I know all you guys.
We know you guys.
You see how I get things done, baby. So y'all better make sure. This song is dedicated to anybody who keeps fighting and fighting and fighting. Whether you fight against people or fight for your own life, fight against yourself. Just keep fighting.
Siyatula siyababeka, bathi bazosiqeda, kanti siyakhuleka, beka bayahluleka, beka bayasithathela, beka bayasihalela, bebathi bazosingena, beka bayahluleka, thula siyababeka, bathi bazosiqeda, kanti siyakhuleka, beka bayahluleka, beka bayasithathela, beka bayasihalela, bebathi bazosingena, beka bayahluleka, beka bayahluleka, beka bayahluleka, beka bayahluleka, beka bayahluleka, lona uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka bayahluleka, lona uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka bayahluleka, lona uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka bayahluleka.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you GCSA.
Selungibonise izitha zami bazimboze bezenza abangani bami bazojika bahleke ngami izibusiso ziningi bayakhohlwa siyaphilisana bazophika nami nanguKristu bamphika naye vele impi umuntu ajike ngawo cela uxolo naye inhliziyo ibuhlungu ma angisakwazi ukuxola
Siyatula siyababeka, bathi bazosiqeda, kanti siyakhuleka, beka bayahluleka, beka bayasithathela, beka bayasihalela, bebathi bazosingena, beka bayahluleka, thula siyababeka, bathi bazosingena, kanti siyakhuleka, beka bayahluleka, beka bayasithathela, beka bayasihalela, bebathi bazosingena, beka bayahluleka, beka bayahluleka, beka bayahluleka, beka bayahluleka, beka bayahluleka, lona uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka bayahluleka, lona uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka bayahluleka, lona uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka uyahluleka, beka bayahluleka.
Thank you very much for joining me tonight, or today, or whatever time it is when you watch this episode. I go by the name of Sizwe Alakine. Thank you so much for tuning in to Group Cartel. Shout out to GCSA. Fucking amazing rapper, amazing singer, amazing DJ, amazing lover, amazing friend. Shout out to the homie DJ T-Bang. Catch us next time on season 2 of The Adventures of Alakine. Getting paid to 10,000. Tenga mapolele 3,000. Tenga mateshi 2,000. Bega kuseli 5,000. Bega kuseli 5,000. Bega kuseli 5,000. Ngalahla lelinye le 3,000. Thola mahabli 1,000. Thola ma Uber 500. Bikakuseli 500.
You know what we do. We bring you nothing but the best, man. What a performance. Wow. What a switch up.
Yeah.
What a flow.
Yeah.
Hot man.
Yes, sir.
Hey. I will ask you more, but for now, I'm speechless. I'm happy to be with you.
I'll take plan, ne?
Too much, man.
Nice,
Too much.
proper.
And that's the reason why, Alim.
Aye.
You
You get it?
don't get it.
He's been saving that one. He's been waiting for the right time to say it for no reason.
Yeah, right.
If you don't get it still,
Yes, sir.
you won't get it.
Sizwe Alakine, Abuti, thank you so much, man, for joining us, Groove Cartel. And I'd like to...
Thank you for having me. I finally made it.
Sure.
Mama made it.
No, I'd like to give you your flowers, Abuti.
Shout
I think you play a very important role in South Africa's creative space as an artist.
Too much.
And your transition from Reason into Sizwe Alakine. It was such a smooth transition that it's kind of difficult to differentiate the two characters. Because we're blind, Abuti. Different types of artists out there who've done what you have done in terms of moving from one genre to the next. But I just thought it very important for Rochaila or blind.
Shout out.
No. You deserve nice things. And
Nam.
let's actually talk about when Sizwe.
Yeah.
Autenya growing up, Tembisa.
Tembisa Katlehong.
Yeah. You meet music. What does music do to you when you meet it, for it to get you to where you are?
Oh man, it's got possessed.
Yeah.
That was my drug. That was the drug I got addicted to.
Sure.
From a kid. I somehow always found myself growing up in houses that were driven by music.
Yeah.
You know, ethembisa bekuka
Sure.
ugogo bayahlala nama-ankeli nomagriza
Sure.
ama-ankeli bebane bottle store, sort of like Shapin, Ekarachi.
Sure.
You know those cribs.
Yeah, for sure.
Music.
All the time.
Music. Yeah, Sakabosizi.
Sure.
Kabosizi. And then that was my story my whole life.
Yeah.
When my mother remarried, bebathenga amakota Kabosizi. So it's like bebathenga amapia Kabosizi,
yeah.
bebathenga amakota Kabosizi. But I've been in that kind of family. And I mean, you know the uncles back then. I mean, this is what, 90s, early 90s.
Sure.
So R&B was popping,
Sure.
disco was popping,
Sure.
Kwaito was starting to come alive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was starting to kick in like 91, 92, 93, 94. That's when it started to move. So I was surrounded by it, man. I don't remember a time when I first heard music. I just grew up in a place with a lot of music. I'm a Saturday, I'm a coco, but clean on music. You know,
Yeah.
but I think maybe the chat begins with, when do I want to start getting involved in music? You know, getting involved in music is something that it just came, man. You know, hip hop, I mean, was the one thing that I was obsessed with. You know, at the time when I wanted to go into music, I was late primary, going into high school.
Sure.
I could write, so I knew how to speak English a little bit.
That we know you can write.
So now you can rhyme, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was buying all the CDs, looking at the covers, and I see, oh, this is how Busta Rhymes writes. This is how Eminem writes. This is how, you know, because the sleeve had the lyrics.
Sure, the back, sure.
Started practicing, you know, started trying that thing. And I always tell people my first line was the hardest line of my life. I said, walking through the streets of Joburg. And then I didn't know what rhymes with Joburg.
I mean, boy. That's why you're the artist.
So I was, imagine being like 12.
Yeah, go to Goldberg.
Goldberg. When's the team with Goldberg?
Walking the street of Joburg. Then I see Goldberg.
So kanjalo kuphuma itrack la. Into engitshelayo
Yeah. So then after that, the practice starts. Okay, what rhymes with Joburg, sober, over, no sir, you know, older, folder, coaster, you know, so you, and then
I'll tell you court.
coater.
Rhyming was something else. Rhyming.
Right.
And then the ciphers came,
Yeah.
the freestyling came, and you know, I was always the poorest kid in every school I went to, but I went to good schools.
I was about to say, you must have
I
gone to
went
really
to
good
really decent schools.
Yeah,
Like, I went to like
because you're hiding that.
Eden Glen Primary wasn't bad.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, boy.
Check out
We know that accent. Now we've met Sizwe, boy.
My best friend was Adriano Papalata.
You, boy.
You know what I mean? He always
Friday
came with the
nights.
lunchbox that had the chocolates.
You know, like when I'm listening to you, hot man, I can hear with the hot man like he's been in the game, and for someone who doesn't know, who like to know, like how long, like
21 that I can think of officially. Like I'm 38 this year, and I always
not your age. I'm saying like
I always think of well, for me it counts to do and play around and like I said, like messing around and freestyling and then going to record yourself on a small tape, and then like we used to do this thing where you have an empty cassette, one had the beat, the other one had an empty tape. You played the beat and then you rapped while the beat was playing.
On the empty one?
Yeah, on the empty one.
Yeah.
Then you'd record. Then you take that empty one, put it in the other one again, and now you're doing the ad-libs. Then you find another empty one. This is what I was doing when I was 12.
my 4 cassettes.
I was 11. What cassettes for Ringome one? My cassette for Ringome one.
What?
I'm a cassette.
Anyway, so there I was just experimenting, but where I like to start counting really, I always count from YFM. You know, when I started doing the jingles, you know, I did my first jingle when I was 17. You know, and that was like my first commercial experience. You know, it wasn't
It's Christmas.
It wasn't my song. You know,
It's 21 years roughly, no? Man,
yeah, Halloween mengekho, Valentine's mengekho, Easter yengekho for iqanda
Ha, uzophuka lala uzophuka la qando eshayeza kanje.
So Sizwe uthi, let's say age 17, right?
18 for me, yeah.
And then we know you as Reason, your entire hip hop accolades, hip hop career, dope jams, and then Sizwe Alakine comes into. I'm so curious about that switch. I don't want to use is it confidence? Or trusting yourself enough.
Having faith. I think it's faith.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was that was driven by the bottom, being back against the wall. Around 2017, 2018,
That's interesting.
I was releasing music and it really wasn't flying. It wasn't popping. I have an album called Azania that I dropped in 2018. My last official album that I dropped is Reason. And it was so tough releasing that record because hip hop wasn't really that significant at the time.
Sure.
But I felt like I'd literally done everything I could do and there was nothing else I could do, you know. If you look at Rigorous, you look at Pump the Cheese Up, you look at Do Like I Do, you look at No Sleep Remix, you look at like, if you check the Reason catalog, it's like, I spent a lot of time having to find a space in the commercial area. Because I come from the underground anyway, I come from battling, dog.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I'm
That's
hardcore,
rough. That's street. Yeah.
So that first challenge of getting into the commercial scene, I think is where the confidence comes from. Because I've done this before. You know, running with AKA is not easy. You know, running with Kuli Chana is not easy. Running with Double HP is not easy. Running with Tear Gas or KO by himself is not easy.
This is why I was giving you your big ups.
Shut up.
Teaching me.
So the first time, from having done it the first time, I think there was a part of me that really still had confidence in knowing this thing. But, you know, around that time, it's just I wasn't popping that much. You know, I wasn't the coolest thing as I used to be. And originally it started out with my manager saying, "Yo, let's write some songs for this other artist. You know, write some songs for some artists. Boity. Actually, at the time, fundamentally, it was Boity. And you know, when you start working with another artist on another project outside of yourself, you know, you start to have an open mind about, is it possible for me to step out of myself? I had to step out of Reason.
Especially as a hip hop artist.
And stepping out of Reason was actually the hard part because, you know, going into piano, I could never do piano as Reason. Reason is a legacy of hip hop, poetry, you know, lyricism.
Underground.
You know, the underground and the commercial to a certain degree. It's like, it's just raps, dog. This guy raps. You know? So I think there was a part of me that had to let go of that ethos. Because that ethos was so strong. Well, I think I got out of pain, man. I was never always like, I want to do this, you know. Because I remember the day we literally rapped the Boity project. I was in the bus with Durban Gogo, and me and Durban Gogo were in the bus, and she was going to. It was around COVID. She was doing some gigs. And in the car, I kept listening to piano, dog. I listened to this piano thing. When we get to the gig, like people are dancing, like there's a movement, the dance. I want to energy. And the energy, I've seen it before. I've seen it with Kwaito before. I've seen it with hip hop before.
True.
I've seen it with Grom before. I've seen this thing. Yo, this is something special.
Sure.
How do I be a part of this?
Okay.
How do I get into this?
That was a smart move for you.
Big time.
Like dope.
And in the beginning, it started with, what don't I like about it? What don't I like about it?
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the guys could rap better. We could say more things.
Yeah, no, you've got the rights to. Not lucky.
Yeah, like I love Sandy, but we got something else other than how do we do that? And I remember she was one of the first people. She was one of the first people I went to. I said, Sandy, I know what you want to do. Let me help you. Let me go.
Yeah.
But by that time, I think she had moved on.
Yeah.
But I kept wanting to do this thing with you, Fana. I feel like we can go, because umuntu mina wangishigara Fana lady to a time Katali and
That's right. That's right.
And you remember after that one, only then you had sing one of my the thing is like you see that.
Yes, I see.
So there was an era where I was like, yo, do you see where these guys have it? Now I've got space.
Aha.
Like when
The other stuff was just
there was an era whereby you'll find your Talionga type of style. Where people are singing on
Manga Pagamuza is all goes.
And the transitions were so exactly. The transitions were so dope. Like we had quite in the house in hip hop. We don't understand, but we have this genre right now. And what I'm so curious about Malam is that while I was listening to you, I was like, are we expecting on project reason half
I've actually, low key, I've been working on an album with like a verse.
Which reason? You've been working with
Sizwe on one project. Obviously, that's with no, right? Like, I'm right here, dude. We're both here. Yeah, there is, but man, I feel good and I feel content when I bump into Reason fans who are satisfied that they got their Reason moment.
Sure.
I don't necessarily have to go back and reinvent that wheel or go back to it. Like,
introduce yourself.
There's people out there there's adults out there who sit with their kids saying, no, that's not.
Oh yeah, I see you.
That's not that guy.
Yeah.
Let me show you who Reason is. You know what I mean?
So the teaching.
I get that a lot. Okay.
So it's not like a need. If I do it, I'll do it for fun. I actually even found myself in a place where I'm making hip hop for fun.
And I'm a hot man. I tell you, but nyamazi manje lo muntu. Masamazo reason. Siminjoy ngalena. Nani ni minjoy? Manje bayasibangisa.
Yeah.
Asihambe nayo now hamba khona, hambe nayo once.
Yeah.
Angene.
Let's bring it to today's performance, Abuti.
Yeah.
We had a surprise guest.
Yes, sir.
Two hip hop.
That was special, by the way.
Two hip hop heavyweights in this country doing piano. I didn't think Chijila mean blind in that sense.
I'm a bad influence.
When it comes to piano.
I'm the bad influence.
What's that like, working with somebody who comes from the same background as you, hip hop, who may not necessarily have had intentions, but by virtue of your influence, as you say, is finding themselves in that space? Is there a lot of coaching, or do you just feel when you're in studio or whatever, whenever that creative spontaneity pops up?
With the writing skills also.
I'll be honest with you, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Gigi's is different. She's special. A lot of the times when I got brought into projects, when I was working with artists, say it's Kamu, in a session, someone normally needs me to get them somewhere or to help them get somewhere.
I hear you.
And with her, I think it was the same experience as mine of I've done this thing and I've experienced this thing and I've got nothing more to give to this thing. What else is there out there, I think we met each other as musicians, not just as rappers.
Yeah.
Because even as rappers, like we've got a lot of content together as rappers. There's actually a lot of songs that we have chilling. We might even drop a rap album with me
Yeah,
and Gigi right
yeah,
now,
as you say.
because we started playing around those areas.
Maziza 2026.
Because we started in that area, but then
Yeah.
there's exploration, because even now she DJs, but that's not a conversation that I isolated specifically to her. There's many people that I've had that conversation with, where I say, the game is so wide right now, if you look at Major League, Major League started out doing hip hop and DJing for hip hop, and they went to piano. After piano, they like the biggest festival
that-
owners.
Was it still quite on with Questa vibes?
But it
You
quite
also
so.
involved in that movement.
Yeah, I mean, Questa kind of did the Kwaito thing for him.
Yeah.
Because it benefited him, and he was good for the. So, but even him, he's gotten a full-on Kwaito album with Kabza Small. There comes a time where my generation, if we're being honest, my generation really has to reconcile with the fact that you can't be doing the same thing you did 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And even 7 is just me being humble, because 7 years ago is just, but I want to pick 7 because that was 2018, 2019, 20, and that was when this new thing that we're all experiencing
Started to
now
change, yeah.
has come alive, like everything in piano is 6-7 years old.
I think
Because
also
this
it
thing didn't
goes-
exist before that,
I
right?
think also it called me. Like a lot of people didn't jump on it.
And we all come from somewhere else.
Yeah, for sure.
We all
For
come
sure.
from somewhere else, some other world. Maybe you come from TV, now you're here. Maybe you come from music, now you're here. And maybe you come from wherever, but we all come into this culture. And some artists, when you meet them and they want to be relevant and they want to stay within the time, you always have to have that conversation, that realization with them to say, okay, whatever it is that you did back then, it's just not healthy for you to want to do the same thing
Over and over again.
again.
And expect different results.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of the guys that I came in with is just there's a difficulty with cracking it now, because it's just a difficulty of letting go. So imagine how hard it is to let go of reason.
Yeah.
This idea has done its course. What else can I do? And I feel like Maporis has said, "What else can I do?" so many times.
Yeah.
I feel like Stogie T has said, "What else can I do?" so many times. When El Tito's doing podcasts, he hit a "What else can I do?" moment. When Zinga did the podcast, it's a "What else can I do?" moment. So it's not even confined to just music.
True.
It's just like
Creativity
you as a
belongs to
creative-
itself, ne?
That's the chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm blessed to have a creative who's talented enough to be able to be flexible and say, "Oh shit, I can do this."
Yeah, for sure.
You
For
know what I
sure.
mean?
For sure.
Because those are the people you need to be moving with.
Yeah.
I'm working with Tweezy now. Tweezy's mixing and mastering fucking piano.
Big shout out.
And that's Tweezy. Mixing and mastering
Aye,
piano
Tweezy, I was
songs.
the
and
best producer.
Tweezy.
You're right there, boy.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the ethos of my team and the people that I move with, man. Is we'll never make it if we're still stuck onto the past or holding onto things before. And if you hold on to that, let's keep it like that. But we need to find something new, man. We all need to find something new. These kids need something new.
Yeah, for sure. What does the future look like for you, Abutwaka?
Yeah.
Hopefully, quit this shit.
No.
Take my money and go.
On a yacht somewhere.
Man, you're still gonna be here and
Buy my own Nando's.
Still gonna be here, man.
Eat your fucking Nando's.
This is the most language
But
we've
people like
had.
this, I ain't expecting
This is the most language we've had. Laluto Khotman Lalu he wants to quit.
I don't know.
Eventually, one day.
Whenever what I quit already.
I guess sure.
Guys, quitting
Next up,
is not an
believe
option.
me.
Let me tell you that. Just say you want to take a break. You come back maybe next year,
Yeah, exactly.
maybe next year. As long as ultimately man, not going to suffer from bafetu. Get all the tosa.
He's a figure DSTV. Say, hey, guys, I don't want to be a presenter anymore.
Guys, I want you guys to record this thing. It's recorded right here. It's recorded.
I mean, hopefully.
Mina, till when I cook, mina TV, mina when I radio. Music, yes, I'm gonna just let it go soon because of too much holiday.
Okay, he's also planning their retirement. But
Music side. Music side.
I said, no.
thank you so much for coming through, man. We really do wish you the best. And then I've said, we genuinely have enjoyed your creativity, personality, confidence over the years, man. It's been a beautiful thing to watch, and we're absolutely super excited to see what else
man.
you're going to do in the future. Kupabakaya, your social media handles on that camera over there.
Oh, before that, shout out to Groove Cartel. Thank you
Siyabonga.
very much for pushing the culture. Thank you
Siyabonga.
very much for
Thank you.
putting people on the map, putting songs on the map.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that pops out there because of y'all, and they don't talk about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
it was important for me to be here. I appreciate this
Sure.
platform.
Thank you, man.
And I'm honored to have been here because, honestly speaking, you guys keep the lights on for a lot of people. I hope God keeps your lights on.
Abuti.
Amen.
Thank you.
Man.
There's another reason for us to keep doing what we
And
do.
because we've got technology, you'll see at the bottom of the screen, they'll put my handles.
That's simple. Do me, Ivalendona.
Wow, man, I'm so inspired right now. Correct. Yeah, man. You know what it is, ladies and gentlemen, this group Cartel will bring you nothing but the best. Back in the back, this is your boy, 2 million monkey, the best. Shimano Dak, Shan Kotswan, Shimano Tetsadin, 30 Tzahale. Paraki Mr. Ha, Mr. April. Show me your money, show me your Zaga. Otiaka.
Mfana?
Ramsia Rezini or Tamalisi.
Revali Sizwe Bafethu.
Siyarezi.
Thank you once again for joining us on Groove Cartel. Remember, Tumi and I are dressed by Komba Fire
Oh, yeah?
and Soweto Design. These are special edition t-shirts. Rico Bohimia On Main.
That's the reason why
Bohimia On
Simbi is
Main,
just
Bafethu.
Badala.
We'll check on the next episode. We had Sizwe, Nake Vayale Autiaka, Tumi Limang.
And
This is culture.